Here we go, AKAPADers. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to Monday Night Draw and Call. We're back. We're back to doing everything regular. I was just trying to get some work emails up, and I had to go through Microsoft's verification and all that fun stuff. What are we drinking tonight? We got something. Look, I'm kind of on the mango run. I'm calling this the Mango Marathon. This goes all the way back to this past Wednesday. So from Wednesday till now, I've been drinking a lot of mango drinks. Shout out to my boy Scott. We got to mute one of these real quick. One of these microphones. But shout out to my boy Scott. Got me this awesome Tom Brady shirt. Here we go. Rita's Mango Rita. So these are more like, they're not that good. They're not that great, but they're okay over ice. You know, they're okay over ice, and you gotta let the ice melt a little bit. So what do we do here? We hang out, we draw, we talk, we create things. So a couple unique to this channel, unique to me as a presenter, unique to you as the AKAPAD Army. What am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about like Harry Penn right here. So Harry Penn, look, this is like almost a year, a solid year in the making at this point. You can go through the feed. You see a lot of work on this. Okay, a lot of it's been live. My intention was to do all of it live or proportionally as much as possible. It took me far too long to get into a rhythm of the style because, as you guys know, I mostly work in this style. Okay, I mostly work in what you would call 90s cross-action hardcore, lots of energy. Everything I do, like everything, it's with full intent that it has as much energy as possible. But we kind of toggle back and forth with this cartoony style of mine. And this is Iron Wolf. He's one of the new trading cards coming, like over here. If you guys see the sign up, you can go to akapad.com. Shipping will be called up very soon. I'm very, very behind on shipping. But today, I don't know what to work on, but I'm just happy to be here. And what exactly do we have? Well, here we have Uzi Susie issue 2. Uh, yeah, we can kind of lock up some of this. We have some Uzi Susie promo art, page 1, issue 3, right here. I also cannot recommend this enough. When Generations Collide, I'm really into where am I here? Move Over, Shoots and Ladders. The new game is Rubik's Cube, and also here Harvey McKay kind of goes into the like the transformative aspect of the newer career paths that are happening in modern careers, and like they're not linear. And a lot of the stuff you hear, like you hear it repeated. It kind of started in this book when when it's Generation X going into Generation Z. I believe this is insanely important book wise. And then we have Jacktober. My personal deadline for Jacktober was to be done by December, and as you can tell, we're not quite there yet. This is the 2001 prompt. I've been doing a lot of these on Instagram. We've been doing a lot of these live. Haven't done any for the last couple of days. I believe the next prompt is Dark Side. It's like we have Dark Side, Hulk, Avengers. I'm forgetting, but yeah, I can sketch some of those. I mean, I can look that up real quick. But then we also have CV Smallwood. This was my original proposed final page for my Wildcat story for him, and I couldn't get it done. But then again, there was a lot of back and forth with some of these internal like page ads that he designed into the book, and I kind of there was another page coming from me, so that just would have been a little bit more difficult. But CV, if you're out there, I love you both. Thanks for including me. Thanks for dealing with. I know there was a lot of back and forth on my end, but thank you. Reading wise, geez, the new Wildcats. Wish I could say anything good about this book. Story wise, artwork, coloring, it's freaking sweet, but I don't know what they do with I don't know what they do with modern books anymore. I don't, and like the artwork too. Like I'm 50-50 on the artwork. Just coming from the position of wanting a little bit more from the artwork. So that's going to be coming up, and also for like Wildstorm Wednesdays, we'll be doing the lingerie unveiling. There's a Wildstorm group on Facebook. I think it's called Wildstorm Universe. They kind of had issues with one of my posts, and it just seemed a little weak. I don't understand how you don't favor people that create and make content, but you favor people who used to make and create content and no longer do that with their career. I'll just leave it at that. But some of those alumni had an issue with one of my videos, and I just left. Maybe we'll do a new group on Facebook. Maybe we'll do something bigger, but it doesn't matter. When it comes to Wildstorm, I'm dominating a lot of the YouTube searches. So, that was part of the intent, playing the long ball on that. So we'll see. We'll see what likes longer, my videos or that Facebook group. Ugh. Internet drama. So usually my method for some of this is you gotta take stuff off the stack. If you don't take stuff off the stack, Like you're not doing too well. So we may just be doing that right now. Just getting some of these bullets lined up. I think this was a cover idea, either for issue 2 or 3. I'm not 100%, but like I got a little bit of a laundry list of things for Uzi Susie to jump on. So it's just like I'm just in the zone right now where everything. I'm not joking. Like everything is just behind uh, to a level where I just get frustrated. So, but we just go forward, and that's really the only thing. So, like let's clean up some of this. Let's just get rid of, or we'll just make me smaller, right? We'll do that here, like so. We'll do this one. Gotta take off the shades. I hate taking the shades off. I love whenever I see like my replays and working my website and I got like embed videos and stuff and I don't know. I like the shades. I just think that it looks so much cooler. And then we can let's look up a little bit of Jacktober. We can do some Jacktober sketching. So we're just checking a couple things on my phone real quick. Let's just bring up the Jacktober props. Tom Scioli. He does a show called like Total Replay Show over here. I tried watching it. It's just not. I mean, it's like KFAB wore thin on me. But it's and he's great with Piscor. Him and Piscor really should have that show. Oh yeah, I got it. You know what? You know who's next? Spore. Spore's next. It's Spore, Dark Side. I think it's Spore, Dark Side Hulk, right? Let's see. Spore, Dark Side Hulk, Avengers. And then the Forgotten one. I'm looking forward to that. So let's just do a little bit of Jack Kirby catch up right here. So we got to do Spore. We have to do somewhat of a castle, like a town, like on the hill. But yeah, I mean, a part of the Monday Night Draw and Claw family, we'll call it, is I don't know. It's just people who I don't know, maybe are tired of some of the we can call them just like not gatekeeper, but more popular artists on YouTube. Like like drawing claws about the people who are looking for that next talent, the next thing, the next idea. And I don't know. I think we've done it. I think the Harry Penn work that we did. I think it's so freaking cool. It's so much fun. Uh, like that's a lot of what the like interactions, like it's just like what the internet's made for. Like spontaneous interactions, spontaneous meetings, like all that stuff, right? But we did it live, and I really want that to continue. So I'm just so anxious to get issue 1, which is it's relatively a mini comic, so it's going to be like about 12 pages. But I just want to get that second issue going, so I can kind of be working on issue 2 of Harry Penn, working on Trial by Fire, and then Uzi Susie 3. And then follow AKA Patters or Patter Icky 5. I don't know. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for we're gonna start doing live shows soon. But I'm waiting to almost like drop a bomb. And the bomb's going to be, hey, uh, that book you've been teasing, that I know you've been working on now for 2 plus years. Uh, we got some pages. We got some pages to discuss, and that revelation will be dropped live. Well, when him and I start our whole business, and even today, came home, worked out with the girlfriend, but between all that, I'm like developing our intro, which is DX, uh, Attitude Era WWE, all go no quick type intro. And I don't know. I feel like I've nailed it. I think the idea of what we are going to be doing. I mean, it's not so much of like what the stream is, but it's maybe like subject matter and discussions points and just general like banter. We're going to try and kind of be good about what like the mechanics of what we're discussing. Where it's just not like, hey, we got nothing to do. Let's just talk about zero. Let's not be interesting. Kind of how I'm talking now, but I do feel like we got something cool coming. And like that's gonna be a show too that's just open to more and more guests, more and more people who are developing books, crowdfunding. At this point too, I'm like so much more interested in books that are not complete and what those guys are doing because that's where I like like that's what I'm suffering from. And I know I made promises and stuff like that, but hey, you the only thing you can do is just you keep going, you do your best, and you kind of hope for like when there's a time where like you are productive and you're doing good work and like you kind of want alignments like that. And it's not so easy sometimes. Like there's throughout throughout these years as I've been doing all of this, like I think I've tossed and got rid of more work than not. Uh, like I'm somewhat selective on what I'd let people see for good reason too. Because I'm always trying to get better. I'm trying to improve. I'm trying to get that edge. And I'm just not going to like sit there and let things be out of proportion or not have, like just a little bit of like a vision behind it, to where it's like a little bit of a visionary work. There's been a few times too during these shows where I did happen to break the ice, where I worked out a couple of drawing problems, a couple, like shadows, shading, proportions, like kind of like a lot of the stuff you have to noodle with. But yeah, I mean, they totally opened up life, and like that's what I feel is my biggest contribution to a lot of this stuff is if you go through my feed, you see a lot happen live. And we're just always trying to find ways to make this stuff bigger, better, more fun, all of it. Oh, what we got here? What we got here? Got a little message. Yeah, I got my butt kicked in fantasy this week too. Oh, man, I've always been 7-5. Uh, now I'm gonna be 6-6. Sorry, I had to do that quick arithmetic. let's look. I mean, now we're full on and just drawing Kirby stuff now. I looked them up earlier. Spore, right? Spore, Jack Kirby. Let's see. Why? It's like you never get. Sometimes I just feel like you never get the same um, batch of images. Sometimes, and I guess it's just how you search. There we go. It's a good prompt. It really is. Not, I don't. To me, not too shabby. I kind of don't want to mess up the town guy just threw now. Yeah, it's not like we won't do any atmosphere as of like people running around and stuff. Which is kind of, we'll just kind of assume everyone's not noticing Spore here is just like coming over the cliffside. And like, I guess Spore has eyes, right? Are we doing eyes? sorry. I don't think I was even in frame there. I apologize. Again, like, drawing is more. Uh, I kind of my. I've been saying this a lot lately, but drawing is just it's just meditation. After a while, like that's really what it is. I kind of there's just something about like unfinished. Like it's just been like so into items that have a unfinished quality of late. And like this sketchbook, I didn't want to be like any different than that. I wanted it to be loose and yeah, just almost like simple, cartoony, and kind of like unsuspecting. Like if anyone flipped through it, they would just assume that they could do it pretty easily. And like that's fine. Like that's not a knock against me, but that's a lot of the intent of this one. Just wanted it simple and inviting. But we definitely have something cooking here, which I'm happy with because I came into this not really clear on what we were doing with good old sport. All right, we got sport at least. Ugh, this sure sucks. So let's do. We got to do one more. Let's at least sketch out. Who is it? Dark Side. Let's get back into this Dark Side. Only drew Dark Side a few times in my life, but we kind of have a theme here and how we're posing our dudes and dudettes. and kind of what the layout is and what we're doing with every page. Yeah, we got a lot of that already predetermined. Yeah, we're doing the classic, we'll call it the like powers, dark seed. Is it dark side or dark seed, right? People didn't know. But anyway, yeah, and you could that's like confirmed within like the letter section. But anyway, yeah, so like a lot of this is just a little bit of a extended study of profiles and just kind of like what the shape of some of the heads are. Like depending on the character. Sometimes we'll do supporting characters. Sometimes we'll do alternate costumes. You know, like we're trying to do like a little bit of a history along the way. Just depends. He's got this like big like belly belt. Yeah, that almost like goes up to his like nipples. And we're doing a lot of this just from straight up memory. So some things might change by the time I get to the watercolors. Right, and the superpower ones where he had like two. It was like like two circles that held the cape. Was the cape kind of like this? Was it like Dracula's cape? I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have to look that up. We're doing a lot of this all around that. Yeah, because I guess we have to be like a little higher, right? A little bit higher, a little bit more. Because I like to kind of move things around a little. I still don't like. I just feel like we need this. I'll have to play with it later. I mean, it's too much. It's too tilted. Too much of an angle. feel like with yeah, and we can do so many close figures. I kind of thought we'd do like the side and Calabash and kind of like like the classic superpower versions. Yeah, it's Dark Side and Hulk back to back. It's almost like the same. It really is like the same proportions. It really should make this Hulk like the Gray Hulk. And the Hulk is number what? Hulk is prompt 22. So I mean, not too bad, but you know, still in. So we're gonna just have to maybe do something like really drastic with something like just his proportions overall. You know, put the camera a little bit below. give him a little bit more, what you would call like a pose. But yeah, we'll do like Betty here. Like give her like heavy shadows. Yeah, maybe like I'm trying to just like don't say work in ways to get like a little bit more shadowy, a little bit more atmospheric and drastic with just like what I'm doing overall. And maybe we'll use Hulk here as a little bit of an example of doing that. A little bit of a childlike fire, we'll call it. Look, keep in mind, um, we get good, well, some decent traction on some of these with the post broadcast. Um, just because like you're there, like no one's like actively like in your feed, like in your chat or whatever. It doesn't matter because you have to like draw. Like you have to get better. You have to kind of stay motivated. So it's like whatever. Like a lot of people will just make up excuses to why they're not always practicing, more productive, like all that fun stuff. And they will they'll jump to any excuse, any excuse. Wife doesn't like it. mental illness, lost my job, like it will go. And yeah, that doesn't mean like some of those reasons are not truthful and valid, but it's not a reason to stop. It's not a reason to slow down. Sure, take a break if you need one, but you just got to keep going. And that's the difference. Like you can call that the X factor. There we go. I mean, like just getting a little bit tighter on how we're shaping things here when it comes to shadows. So we'll keep practicing that. So I wanted her. I mean, I think we're still going to put this in shadow, but I think here we're just going to just make a little bit of her eye visible. This one clearly needs to get cleaned up. Needs to get cleaned up a bit. But I do like scratchiness. I like sketchy. I like the sketchier, more scratchy, the better in my eyes. But you kind of still have to go through like another round and edit that just to make it a little bit more visible, a little bit more readable. But all right, people, you know what? We'll call it. We got more coming. Hopefully, this is the beginning of all of the live streams back to normal, like back to regular. Look out for more content, more of everything at this point. So rock and roll. You know what though? Let's just end with a one of these exiting videos right here.